Good morning, Heather here from Happy Goat Farm. Let's take a tour. It is August 12th and these are the patty pans. We've harvested quite a bit of patty pans actually. They pop out so fast. We harvested them yesterday. And just a side note, so we interplanted sunflowers and squash, and on this side we kept the sunflowers on this side of the cattle panel, which seems to be the right move on this. We interplanted it on this side and the sunflowers just kind of are getting lost a little bit. These cattle panels were mainly up to stop the dogs running through. They work great for that. God, those were not that big last night. Yay. It's supposed to be super hot here today. You can hear that buzzing. It's a good indication that it's going to be stupid, sticky hot today. The corn is huge. It's probably 7 feet tall, some of them. And again, I mulched this side and ran out of time to mulch this side, and they're seemingly fine. And look, the corn is starting to form. See the corn silks? I trimmed up these sunflowers, threw them at the goats. They love it. I picked some of these white casparita pumpkins this weekend. See? So those are the casparita pumpkins in there. And we made pesto this weekend. We didn't do too much outside beside water because it was so hot. The pepper house looks great. These cantaloupe have taken over. Those are volunteers we didn't have a plan for. And I hit these basil pretty hard, and yeah, we made a huge batch, so we'll make some more. We're gonna see if we can freeze it, how well it freezes. This is a lilo pepper. Cute. And these corno di rossos are starting to form. Cornito di rosso there. My Brussels sprouts are hanging in there. I think we're gonna have corn and Brussels sprouts at the same time. I would be stoked on that. I was very late planting my Cinderella pumpkins. This mound I planted last week, nothing's happening. Let's see. But the Brussels sprouts are hanging in. We watered them heavy over the last couple of days in hopes that this hot weather is not going to ruin them. They look good. So far, so good. So these peppers are Oh, we're having some trouble. So they're great, they're a good size, but they haven't started turning red yet. This one's starting to turn red, but it has like a sun scald or something. I'm not sure what's going on there. I mean, there's a good amount of peppers in here. Rocky keeps stealing peppers because he's naughty. And then this is the tomato mess that I created. And we planted butter lettuces here that are starting to pop. Some other lettuces here that are starting to pop. And in other very exciting news, some radish here that are starting to pop. But this row of carrots is starting to pop. Planted those last week. And I did a half a row of beets at the same time, and those are all starting to come up. And then Guy planted some more beets that are starting to pop right there. Yay. And this is parsnips. Some more radishes. At this point, I'm just poking seeds in the ground wherever they fit. I don't know where this guy came from. So that's what's going on. Happy Goat Farm, mid-August. Oh, this is so weird. So these are zinnia. These plants are usually like 3 feet tall. And they're like 6 inches tall. So I don't know if it was too much sun, not enough water. Something's going on. And then these are the tomatoes we decided to let run free. Ugh. We have these gross caterpillars. Ugh. Hate them. Hate them. All right, have a nice day. See you soon.